guides me home inside your eyes. Don't look down, don't look down. Don't know where we're going, so we're loving slow motion. Lay me down on the coast and we'll get swept up by the ocean of it all. Taking every breath away, like my lungs have been replaced, filling up the empty space. Don't know where we're going, so we're loving slow motion, slow motion. My condition had me wired inside out, but you changed me now. No addiction takes me higher, knocks me down. I'm on the ground. It doesn't matter if we're taken by the tide, I'll never stray. There's a light that guides me home inside your eyes. Don't look down, don't look down. Don't know where we're going, so we'll love slow motion. Yeah, yeah. Lay me down on the coast and we'll get swept up by the back in our living room. Go back, we'll rebuild the frame, put it in the past back in. Can we go back, covering the blanks, filling the cracks back in our living room. Back, we'll rebuild the frame, oh yeah, in the past back in. Can we go back? Can we go middle of the night, I'm calling you up. I know I said that I wouldn't. Maybe I'm just drunk. I'll call you a cab, cause I don't wanna be alone. Get off in a hurry, forget the shit I've done. I've been talking to myself since I don't call you anymore. I say it's fine most of the time, but it's not the same. We probably should be moving on, for now we're shadows in the night. We have inhibitions, but we never listen, no. If we have to say goodbye to the love we lost, we'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. Acting like you're mine, knowing that you're not. We'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. Yeah, middle of the night, you're calling me up. You're the one who said not to, but you don't give a fuck. You're closing your tab, and you're on the way over. Said you're looking for something, one last time for closure. I know you're talking to yourself since I don't call you anymore. You say it's fine most of the time, but you're not a saint. We probably should be moving on, still with shadows in the night. We have inhibitions, you know we never listen, no. If we have to say goodbye to the love we lost, we'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. Acting like you're mine, knowing that you're not. We'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. We'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. We'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. Come on. Woo. Yeah, 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 yeah. If we have to say goodbye to the love we lost, we'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. Acting like you're mine, knowing that you're not. We'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. We'll say this time's the last with our fingers crossed. With our fingers crossed. There's something about this place, brings chills to my spine. It happens every time, such a familiar face. Every stranger that walks on by, I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it, like trying to catch smoke with a net. But I got a feeling I only get when I'm lost in a thought, and I breathe in your scent. Ooh, it reminds me of you. rerun on every avenue. Yeah, echoes the sound of your shoes. Wishful and hoping for the sun. It's always out of the blue when I start recollecting, lost in the view. Ooh, it reminds me of you. Yeah, it reminds me of you. It reminds me. Ooh, it reminds me of you. It reminds me. Yeah, yeah, it reminds me of you. You. There's something about this place, such a familiar face.